Hello everyone, today I will be showing you my method to solve the 3 by 3 by 2. Let's start. First, I like to hold the white center down, and the yellow center up. So if you're going to solve this, you need to know basic color scheme, which goes blue, orange, green, red. So I think of that as booger. B stands for blue, O stands for orange, G stands for green, and R stands for red. So we already have the blue edge inserted, and now we gotta find the orange edge. But if you're turning along the top layer and you can't find it, that means that it's on the white side. So if we look, it's right here. So just take it out using an R2, then bring it over to where it needs to go, then insert it using an R2. Then what comes after orange is green, so we're gonna put the green edge where it needs to go. And then what comes after green is finally red. So we're going to find the red and white edge and put it into its spot. So now we're going to solve all the corners into their correct spots. So if we look, this is the white, green, and red corner. So it needs to go in between the white, green, and red edge pieces in center. So we're going to insert it after it's above where it needs to go. R2, U, R2, U prime, R2. Now we have this corner. And so, but let's say that you need to find this corner, but it was in this spot. So you look for the corner that goes here, which is this one, insert it, remember, R2, U, R2, U prime, R2. Then it's available to be inserted. R2, U, R2, U prime, R2. Remember. So now we're going to solve all of the corners. We're going to orient them into their correct spots. So you can hold the corners in any spot as long as they're on the top. So what you do, the algorithm is U, R2, U prime, R2, U, R2. Then we're going to turn it, the whole cube, this way. Then we use the corner insert algorithm. R2, U, R2, U prime, R2. Now, remember the algorithm is U, R2, U prime, R2, U, R2. Then remember, rotate it, and then do R2, U, R2, U prime, R2. I'm just going to solve the corners really quickly for myself. Okay. Now after you've solved all the corners, we are going to solve all of the edges. So if you look, you're going to try to find one edge that if it went like that, it would be solved. Now I have none of those edges, but if I did have one, if you do have one of those, then you're going to do R2, U2, R2, U2, R2, U2. And so then if you have two corners that need to be swapped, kind of like Z-perm, if you know 3x3 PLL, then you're going to do R2, D, B2, R2, U2, R2. Then we're going to do the opposite of that, U2, R2, U2. Then we're going to do the reverse of what we did in the beginning, B2, D prime, R2. And then it will switch those. And if you held it like switching these, then you would switch those, and you don't want to do that. So now we're going to switch these two finally. We're going to do, remember, R2, D, B2, R2, U2, R2, U2, R2, U2, B2, D prime, R2. And if you've done it correctly, you should have solved your 3 by 3 by 2. Okay, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, wait, I have 2 shoutouts to make. 1, to my friend Jackson Oring for being an awesome Cuber friend. And 2, to this awesome channel called Cuber of the Wild. Make sure you go check him out and subscribe to him. He's pretty poggers. Okay, finally, bye.